This right here, that's where it all started. This is where everything began to manifest itself to become reality. Man, oh man,
bring back a lot of memories.
I'm nostalgic right now just thinking about it. How was we met, like 14, 13? You slightly older than me. I think it was like
about 14. I was probably 15. You were 14.
Yep. This is when every single Sunday my nana would drag me here to come worship the Lord. I'd rather have been asleep, but you know, let's keep that on the rest. If I go to hell, then it's because I said this.
Hey, Mama Knyte did the same thing with me, forcing me, arguing with me every Sunday morning, and it paid off. Cause look at where we are now.
Exactly. You know, eventually summer camp had us camp counselors coming in here 5 days a week, early in the morning, to watch some kids. You know, and you know, when our friendship really started to kick off, I was like, yo, these kids are so bad. I'm getting ready to Batista bomb one of these kids. And he was just like, yo, you watch wrestling? And I was like, yeah, I watch wrestling, you know. And then you know how that conversation starts. You find out someone else watches wrestling, you just go on for hours, and then that's just how
immediate connection right there.
Right.
Man.
You know, I wasn't, you know, in the wrestling at the time when we had the conversation. You know, crazy thing is he got me back into wrestling. You know, and he told me like that he was planning on training in Connecticut, you know, to wrestling for you. So I'm like, I had no clue we had like training schools here. And it just like opened my mind to like, you know, everything about, you know, the business that we in now. And it just, man, I keep saying it's almost like this is like made to be, you know. Had we not had that conversation, who knows where Shawn went with the train, you know, who knows if I would even be wrestling, not even wrestling, like if I'd be watching, if I would be the fan of the business, I could have been, I don't know, working as like a regular, like 9 to 5, unsure where my life would be at. It's insane, you know?
Everything is just really, it was like a domino effect. One thing happened after the other, and it was just all perfect timing. And everything happened where? In the Haven. Like, it's, you can't make it up.
Can't
like,
seeing this brings back so many. That's crazy. Oh, this is straight summer camp memories. Oh, man. That's crazy, bro.
Now we got past the whole backstory and everything, let's get real for a second here. Let's talk about the Armada, right?
The Armada. The first time we saw the Armada, the first time we met the Armada was right after our match with the Firm. We had just finished defending our Blood, Sweat, and Tears Tag Team Championships successfully.
In a 2 out of 3 falls match.
In a 2 out of 3 falls match.
3 matches in a row. And they decide that the Haven were right for the picking. And then after that, we don't see Lucas for how long?
Who knows?
He goes about his business. He goes pick a fight with Dustin. He wants to send his little butt buddies to come after us. And that's something I just don't appreciate.
Lucas, I'll say this right now. You're a little bitch. And when you threw my head into that ring post, that noise still rings in my head till this day. That is something I will never forget. So once we're done with your Armada buddies, we want you next.
Just make one more thing clear. You see the church ground, you see that we're built from the ground up. You see the chemistry that Shawn and I have between each other. You're gonna need more, much, much more than the Armada to stop us.